It's for Donnie Coy, truly and honestly.
Oh, bless you, buddy.
Bless you, Donnie. You know what? He's done a lot for stand-up in the country. I believe it was this year. Norm motherfucking McDonald, who could be the funniest motherfucker on the planet,
Exactly.
gave Donnie Coy fucking huge props. Thank you all for coming. More people should be here. He's a big deal. I love you, Donnie. All the best. Happy birthday.
Gentlemen, Doug Nagy. Well, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I want to bring up the guy that you guys ready for. The guy that you're keen to see. Let me hear. Are you ready? All right. Please keep that going for the one, the only, Donnie Coy. He's coming. Keep clapping. Keep clapping.
I can't get up that high. Unless you get down and ride me like a fucking camel. You gotta get up there and pull me up.
All right.
Both hands. You grab my ass and push it.
Put up.
I can't even get it that high.
You shit yourself, Donnie.
You got it. You
know what?
You got it.
I just shit on his head.
Do not.
Thank you.
Do not leave the stage until we help you off the stage. You want to sit on it?
Well, for now, I'm just like right down. If it goes well, I think he's sitting on it. Not fucking a bit of sitting. No, I'm good. Hi, my name's Donnie. It's nice to be here at amateur night. I waited 70 years before I decided to try this. I hope you like it. I used to be married, and then I realized that she was a bitch. To all the bitches. I was going to use the C word, but it's not Toronto. No, I'm serious. Before I really get started, because I'm getting drunker by the second. By the way, I'll have another one of fucking these, by the way. You ain't paying me tonight, you can fucking drink me up. That you cheap fucking wop. Give me another drink. Anyways, before I get started, how about a big hand for everybody on the show? Even that tall Mace Deloney wannabe that wasn't that fucking funny, give him a big hand too. At first I thought that was a practical joke. He's up there pretending he knows. I never met the motherfucker. He's up there like we're best buddies. Thank God I have my own passport. And he doesn't know my fucking bank account. Anyways, that last joke, by the way, about Sir, why you're staring at my son's penis, to this day, I've had Jerry Seinfeld, I've had David Letterman, I've had, I'm a name dropper. Louis C.K., my favorite Louis C.K. joke ever was Louis C.K. who was supposed to do Hamilton Place about a year and a half ago before he got into his troubles. Anyways, so he asked Jerry Seinfeld, I'm going to be in Hamilton, Ontario, in Canada. I'd like an opening act, can you recommend anybody? And Jerry, who's still a friend of mine, says, oh, fuck, you got to use Donnie Coy. He's a legend in Hamilton. I mean, you're going to sell out anyways, but they'll be even more thrilled that, he's your opening act. So Louis got his manager to phone me, and I swear, folks, Louis C.K. was getting paid, I don't know, 50, 60 grand. Nobody ever told me, but at least that, right? They offered me $150 for a 20-minute opener. And I went, F you, CK. All right, I'll pretend that was all an act and I can actually still say. Thank you very much. Apparently you guys knew me from way back, not way back when, but back when. Was it still at the Canal Hotel, which doesn't exist anymore? All condos now. Well, thanks for coming out. You're the only ones. Shows you how popular I used to be. Actually, you know what? This room will be full of people that saw me at the Canal, except they're all fucking dead. And I really want to thank this particular table here. This is my new, if I could be Italian, I would want to be part of this family. You know why? Because they all come out, and look at this. They made Mom pay the fucking bill. She got all Dad's money, she can fucking pay for all of us. Anyways, Josh, who was here earlier, young kid, very, very funny kid. Not gonna be a real comic, but he thinks he is. You know, dream on. You're fucking 18. We all have dreams, you know. I used to dream about fucking a goat with a chicken. That never turned out. His comedy career never turned out. But this family had dreams and they all came true. Maya, my favorite lady, is not only made money, still does sing. She does the best Ave Maria you've ever heard. She's got the nicest tits you've ever seen. Her brother Rico, manscaped just to come in tonight. And everybody talks about how I was attracted to Josh's mom. Well, I was. That was 10 years ago. Now I'm attracted to Enrico's mom. She's hot. You're a hot, hot lady. I got a hug tonight. You still got some boobies, baby. Kind of firm for her. Anyways. I'd like to thank my family for not showing up one more time. No, but I am getting older. I know it's hard to tell under these lights. You're probably thinking, wow, look at that 30-year-old stud. No, I am getting old. You know what? I used to go out at 9 o'clock at night and come home at 5 in the morning. Now I go to bed at 9 o'clock at night and get up at 5 in the morning. That's wrong. Yeah. I'm one wet fart away from wearing a diaper for the rest of my life. Thank God Manolis does my laundry. He does take care of me though, you know, because you know, I'd like to throw a young Greek boy let him suck my cock every now and then. Hey, he earns it. That's if I can get his ass or his muzzle away from Patrick Capolino's ass, but anyway. No, they're all fucking gay here. No wonder there's no crowd. We did this show in Toronto, be standing fucking room only. I'd like to thank Jerry Hall for not showing up. Not even wishing me happy birthday on Facebook. We used to be friends, but I owe him $50 and apparently he's never gonna forget it. That used to be mine. When I was 30, I used to do this. Remember the old man fish shake? You came home late? Right on the front porch? Now I am that old man. Oh man. Should have taken better care of myself, like I said. By the way, I may repeat myself because I'm old. I'm gonna sit down so I don't shed. I'm sorry, darling. What's your name? You're very pretty. Why are you sitting there all retanted with your arms folded? They don't boost those 32B tits, by the way. I can say that because he tries to get me, but I'll also leap on him like a leopard. What's your name? Diane. Nice to meet you. Have we met before? Briefly. Where was that? Pardon?
In your club.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in my closet. What the fuck? Are you stalking me or? Oh, that's nice. Well, and you're from Hamilton? Cool. And this your husband?
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your name, sir? John. John, I'm getting old. You gotta yell. You gotta speak it. Yeah, pretend you don't smoke when she's not looking. What do you do for a living, John? How do you keep this woman in all those gorgeous fucking clothes she's wearing? Construction. Like, you own it, or you just, like, you literally work it? Or you like a bricklayer? Heavy equipment, oh, so. Oh, fuck off. That's not good. That's like 45 fucking bucks an hour plus overtime. Hey, so I dropped the fucking bread, big fucking deal. You guys owe me 900 bucks and that's just till noon hour. And these are your friends? Let's see. Oh, look at the size of that motherfucker. How you doing, buddy? Were you like security? No, you collect for the construction company? Look at this. That Madoff woman from CNBC is right here. Hi, how are you? I love a woman in horn-rimmed glasses. You know what they say? I'm not a lesbian. Are you a lesbian? Because I'll get a chubby right now, Joe. And especially if you're with her. Actually, if the three of you would put on a show, I'd give away my inheritance. So you thought I like gay guy? No, I like chicks. Chicks without dicks. 10,000 videos. Okay, so it's my birthday, so I decided that I'm going to let you ask me personal questions, and I promise I will not lie. It can be about how Yux was formed, how my career's been going, what I've been doing since my career's basically fucking shot. Anything you want, anything at all. I promise I will answer. Oh, come on, this is going to be a very short session if nobody puts a fucking hand up. Come on, ask me a question, anything you want. What I had for breakfast, anything, I don't give a fuck.
I just wanted to hear you say jokes tonight.
You wanted to hear me say jokes tonight?
Yeah.
Like mine or somebody else's?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's one.
We got one over here.
Oh, hang on, they can fucking wait their turn. This is one from, actually when I had crackers, not even Yuck Yucks. My ex-wife, Lydia, worked the door and got so mad at me for doing this on stage. I said, we just had our second child and my ex-wife has these big blue veiny leaky tits.
Yeah.
That I can't wait to get to, except the fucking kids in the way all the time. Over here, yes.
When you were running Yuck Yucks, did you ever sleep with the waitresses?
When I was running Yuck Yucks, did I kill Breslin? No, I'm sorry.
Did you ever sleep with any of the waitresses?
Pass that forward, I don't hear.
Sleep with any of the waitresses?
Did I ever? Oh, fuck, yeah. 2 in London, 2 in Windsor. Almost married one from Niagara Falls, but that would have got me in prison because I was already married. Nobody from Hamilton. I grab their ass every now and then like Trump, but that's it. Yes. Big boy, ask me a mob question. Yes, I do know the Papillias, but I wasn't there when somebody got shot. Yeah. Really? Railway Street? No. Rachel Maddow? Any question. I don't care. What's 2 and 2? I don't care. Come on, I gotta do the timer. I don't get fucking paid. How did I start? Actually, you know what? That's the question I first got when I started that nobody's asked in the last 40 years. Oh, by the way, a big hand for me. This literally, not tonight, but this month, I've been doing stand-up comedy for 40 years. I started at 31. I did the Dundas Community Center, some sort of hoedown, or I don't know what it was. But I was a guest, and the band was late, and they said, Donnie, can you go up and just like entertain, like say hi and thanks for coming, and kind of stretch. And I went up and I just started doing old street jokes, and the crowd was laughing. I got so confident I just made up shit, and they laughed even harder. And I went, holy fuck, I should check out stand-up comedy. And a year later, I opened Crackers. So very good question. Lady in red? No, you gotta ask me something. You wanna know how big my cock is? Or was? It used to go 7 inches that way, now it goes 7 inches this way. I piss now I'm like a sprinkler on the back lawn. Alright. Mom? Well, I know you were gonna ask about my penis. Ask me an Italian question. Well, don't ask me in Italian, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Don't ask me a religious question. I know you're very religious. I don't want that to come between. Although, if you notice, I'm wearing the rosary around my fucking neck. Just kind of hoping to wrap that around your neck. Oh, sir. Have I ever been on TV? No, I did, yeah, I did, actually I did the Joan Rivers show when she went against Carson. I was on with Cher, and yeah, I met Cher and Bull. Remember Bull from Night Court? Yeah. I was on, that was the, actually, you know what it was? It was a pilot episode, and it only got shown once, but it's still on YouTube if you want to go home and watch it. Yeah, me, Cher, and Bull. And in the green room that night was Dick Van Patten from It Is Enough. And, why am I holding this up? Dick Van Patten, and I'm trying to think who else was. Oh, Byron Brown, remember him? Was a comedian?
Byron Allen.
Byron Allen, yeah. And then he got his own, now he's still got this really weird, stupid game show or whatever. He never really made it. But yeah, but when I was in LA, my good friend and Manolis' good friend, Lou Dinos, introduced me to one night, shows you how long ago this was. He goes, Donnie, I'd like you to meet Andrew Clay. It was Dice fucking Clay. And we sat in the patio, we got along, he came back to the hotel room with Liddy and I. We had a threesome. Swear true. Smoked a joint, had some drinks, and never talked to me again. Russell Peters is my favorite. I was dating this lady in Hamilton. Her name is Wendy. Still the love of my life. Always will be. We're just good friends now. But both Kenny Robinson and Russell Peters just like went goo goo gaga over it. She looked like a supermodel, like 5'10", long hair, perky little boobs, all that shit. Anyways, Russell Peters hit on her. And she said, first of all, you should know I'm Donnie's girlfriend, and that was really rude, hitting on me. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. But if it came down to you or Kenny Robinson, I'd go with Kenny Robinson. And sorry, Russell, but all right, I got time for 2 more, and then I gotta go home and drink and masturbate and watch porn.
While working the crowd, Donnie, what was the craziest thing that ever happened to you?
Craziest thing ever happened?
Yeah, while working.
Well, I've had, we'd be here till 4 in the morning. I've had more, I've been tipped, flashed, I've been mooned, I've been had birthday cake. We used to give people birthday cakes on their birthday. Twice I had people throw them at me, for fuck's sakes. I mean, I was quick those days. I dodged it, just hit the back wall. But the craziest thing was I had a woman stand up and go, will you come home and sleep with me and my husband? And I went, no. Tell your husband to fuck off. Hey, I'm nothing if I'm not honest. Oh, fuck. Now I look like that old vaudeville guy. Okay, last question of the night goes to Mom. No, I won't marry you, but I will date you. Thank you very much. Good night. Guys, you know what? At first I was a little disappointed because there were so many people on Facebook that said they were hoping they would be here and actually said they would be here. But you know what? What really matters to me is the ones that really know me or want to know me actually showed up. Including, more important to me than anything, not just my good friends, not just former fans, but the current group of comedians that Patrick is developing here, and the guys that are already developed, and of course my adopted son Manolis, not only takes care of me every day, every week. He cleans my place. He calls to make sure I'm okay. He mops my floors. He does my laundry. He washes my dishes. He does nothing but worry and take care of me. And I hope, I really, really hope in my heart that he knows how much I love him. See what a phony fucking guy is.
Don't leave. Hang on a sec. We got a gift for you before you leave. Can all the comics come back on stage right now? So hands together for Donnie Coy and all the comics. Donnie, and the night's not over, so the bar's gonna be over. Please stay and have a drink with Donnie, get to know him more. Patrick, where's Patrick Capolino? I think you look at Patrick. He's got something to say.
All right, first off, I want to say, when we opened this club, a lot of people were telling me, they're like, hey, you're the next Donnie Coy. So I just want to announce, I'm going to be going back to school. It's an honor to be told that. And also, we want to immortalize Donnie here at this club with this picture. This is for you, Donnie. It's for you. We're going to hang on the wall, yeah. We're going to get your sign something. Is that, yeah, can someone take a picture?
Go get it out front so you don't get the glare. Go take it up front so we don't get the glare. Yeah, that's all right. All right.
Can you see Donnie's face?
Happy birthday to Donnie. Happy birthday to you.
Typical comments, they use old material.
All right, we're going to do it all again next year for Donnie's 75
years.
Okay, 75th birthday.
No, actually, yeah, let's make it an annual.
Okay, somebody take his drink, and I need 2 guys in front, 2 guys in back. We're gonna bring Donnie out on the stage, and again, please, hang out, have a drink. We have a bunch of 2-for-1s for everybody for coming on the weekend, and thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for so much, guys, for coming. You guys together for yourselves one more time, and love you very much. Thank you. I love Donnie. Where's my drink? Oh my God, Pat's got it.